And welcome to the Meaford and St. Vincent Community Center for Greater Metro Hockey League action on Rogers TV, another Rogers Sports exclusive. It is the Knights of Meaford home to the Niagara Whalers. Rico Zorzati along with Glenn Juniper. All right. All right, let's take a look at tonight's starting goaltenders. Glenn.
There you see Clement Minjimba, Meaford Knights starting goaltender. 877 save percentage, pretty good for what he's had in front of him.
And let's take a look at the starting goaltenders for the Niagara Whalers.
And there, of course, you see Lorenzo Guidi. Excellent save percentage, 918 in there. He's the one carrying the mail for the Whalers.
And just like the Knights of Meaford last year, this Niagara team is an expansion team this year.
Well, you know, they're doing well so far. 14 games, 7 wins, 7 losses, 2 overtime losses.
And we are underway here as the Knights of Meaford win the opening face-off. Keeping it in at the point is Thiessen. It goes into the meshing, out of play. Our first whistle, just 10 seconds into this game. Niagara Whalers in the midst of a 3-game losing streak. The Knights of Meaford coming off a 8-0 loss their last time out against Almaguin. Knights of Meaford still looking for their first victory of the season. They had to check up. It'll be Milne for the Whalers. And Thiessen does a nice job. Thiessen will get it back for the Knights of Meaford. He'll carry it up. Stops, gets it out. Comes all the way back to Alexander Milne. Milne with 3 goals on the season, gets it up the middle. Here comes the captain. He'll dump it in. Kingston. He loses it, passes it forward to Gordon. Minjimba just leaves it there at the half boards to Bergen-Sterna. Following up is Blake's. Blake's lost it to Milne. Milne. And we got the first changes for both teams as we are just underway here at the Meaford and St. Vincent Community Center. Nice move by Cuevas. Tries a shot, it's blocked. Rebound is there. Cuevas on the forecheck. Tried to throw the hit, missed it. Back forward is Mashka. Cuevas gets it back up the middle to McAteer. He dumps it in and loses the puck. Gordon. Back behind the net. 90 seconds gone in the first. Galacia, recently acquired from Grey Highlands. He's number 23 on your program. Knights of Meaford made a couple of moves. Number 23 is Andres Galacia. Seen his first shift here for the Knights of Meaford. Back forward is Will Vernon. And there you see Galacia. He lost it. It's at the point. Battling for it, Saba. Shot! That one doesn't get through. Intercepting it is Christopher. Christopher at the half boards. He eventually lost it. Nice job by Gordon to keep that puck in. Christopher tried a shot on net. That didn't work. Back come the Knights of Meaford. Watson dumps it in. Chasing it is Cheney. Cheney first to the puck, battling for it. So is Watson. At the point, the Knights of Meaford throw a shot on net. It's high and wide. Comes all the way back to right. The Thornbury native will take his time. Almost lost it. Got rid of it. Gave it away. Right in front of our broadcast booth, Jakes. And throwing it in is Wright. Wright stays on the ice as the Knights of Meaford begin a change. Just about 3 minutes gone in the first period. Still looking for our first shot on net. Thiessen. High off the glass. It goes into the meshing. Glenn, this looks like a feeling out period for both teams. We're still looking for our first shot on net.
Well, exactly. They're both feeling each other out. And really nothing's happening here at all. There's Niagara scratches there last. Casillo, Waugh, Friend, Ferreira, Gate, and Brock.
that one goes into the meshing. Couple of suspended players for the Knights of Meaford.
And of course,
Schultz and Pendleton and Pacenti, all scratches in this game, and they've all been suspended. Back to action. Up the middle, Vernon. He'll dump it back in. Doesn't get all the way down. Up the middle now, Milne. Milne has it. Stops, looking for a man in front. That doesn't work. And the Knights of Meaford can't get the puck out. Brunner. Brunner back to Lockhart. Lockhart up the half boards. Goes all the way down, and this one is right on Guidi. Do we count that as a shot, Glenn?
Well,
is that the first shot on net?
I hate giving a goaltender credit for that, but he made the save in there, so he got it.
Almost 4 minutes gone in the first, and there's the first
Good
shot
hit.
on net.
That's what you need.
Big hit right there. Shot on
There's a
Majimba.
shot on there.
Up the half boards, Cuevas. And there's Kraft. The other acquisition by the Knights of Meaford. Keeping it in is McAteer. McAteer throws it towards the net. That doesn't work. It's knocked down nicely by Lockhart into the corner. Lockhart will carry it up, looking for the captain. That doesn't work. Play continues. Not many whistles in this game. Lockhart. Majimba bounces to him. Galicia. Nice spin move. He'll carry it up. Up the middle. Looking for Cheney. Cheney 1-on-2. Cheney with a shot. It's blocked. Keeps on going. And back come the Whalers with a head of steam. Hurt. Hurt up the middle. He'll try a shot. Fanned on it. Following up on the play was Christopher. Lost the puck at the last second. Majimba got a piece of that one. High off the glass. Kept in at the left point by Saba. Behind the net, Galicia goes around the other way. Looking for Cheney. He gets it out. Watson dumps it in. He's slowed down. Hurt takes a big hit. Hurt behind the net. Leaves it for Christopher. Christopher intercepted by Watson. Shot off the post.
He wasn't far off on that one.
Dumping it right back in is Vernon. Both teams making changes. Saba. Back around the boards. 5.5 gone. Blake's is stick checked. Bergensterna looking for Blake's. Has Henriot down the left side. He lost the puck. Vernon will dump it in as the Knights of Meaford will check up. Saba. Cross ice pass up the middle to Tremblay. Wrist shot! And I think Majimba got a piece of that one.
I think he did, yep.
Bergensterna, the captain, takes the hit, loses the puck. Here comes Tremblay. Majimba steers it into the corner. Bergensterna high off the glass, gets it out. Bergensterna quick up to Blake's. Leaves it for Bergensterna, that doesn't work. Carr for the Niagara Whalers. Up the middle, and will this one be icing? No, it will not.
No, he could have played it.
Vernon gets it up quick to Mosca. Mosca to Blake's, one-on-one. Blake's leading the team in scoring. Shot! And it looked like Guidi got his stick on that. Comes all the way back.
Pass across the net.
Cody Kraft will dump it back in. Kept in at the point by Galicia. In front! And the Knights of Meaford had numbers, and Mosca with a shot, but Guidi with the save. Good pace to this one, Glenn, early on. Face off to the right of Guidi. Won by the Whalers.
2-on-1.
2-on-1 developing. Here comes the captain. Shot! Majimba takes it in the shoulder and steers that rebound. I think it's under him. He doesn't know it.
I think he's got it underneath him, yep.
Clement Majimba playing his 4th game this season. Still looking for victory number 1, as is the team. A record of 0-7. They don't score too many goals, but they don't give up
Yeah, they don't score a lot of goals. They only score two and a half goals, but they're not giving up a lot of goals either.
And you always build good teams from the goaltender out, and no complaints from the coaching staff and management here about the goaltending for the Knights of Meaford. Play inside the Knights zone. Cheney can't get it out. Following up on the play, Milne. Cross in front, looking for Kingston. That doesn't work. Kingston on the forecheck. Milne there for support. Around the left side to Lockhart. Kraft stepping up on the play. Thiessen back for it. Thiessen up the half board, skipped in at the point to Lockhart. Lockhart lost it to Blakes. He'll take matters into his own hands and just flip it out. Back forward is Cody Kraft. Again, acquired from the Grey Highlands Bravehearts, who will be at the Meaford and St. Vincent Community Center next Thursday, the 30th of October, for the annual Pink in the Rink game. Whalers throw it out in front. That doesn't work. Blakes, he'll poke it out of the zone, out of harm's way. McNamara gets it back. Saba almost lost it to Blakes. Saba gets it back. Stepping up was right to Blakes. 7 goals on the season, 2 of those on the power play. He has the puck in the corner. Loves to dangle. Bergensterna in front to Henriod. And a save by Guidi.
Yep. Their best chance so far.
Henriod takes a big hit as he's about to head off. The Knights of Meaford will start a change. Wheeling through Saba, almost lost it. First to the puck is Shane Cross for the Whalers, overskates it. Leaves it for Christopher. At the half boards, McAteer. He can't get it out, finally gets it out.
2-on-1.
Cuevas, if he hurries, tries to go inside, lost the puck. Puck stays in as McAteer keeps it in. Back behind the net, Moshka. Moshka using that big frame to protect that puck in the corner. Battling for it. Cuevas in the corner. Cuevas looks to the point. Kraft with a big shot, tipped in front, steers it into the corner. The Whalers have seen enough and get it out of the zone. Kraft up the middle, just out of the reach of Cuevas. No icing on the play. Halfway point of period number 1, still scoreless. Knights of Meaford in their home black with silver trim. The Niagara Whalers in the Hartford Whalers colors, white with blue and green trim. Sosa in the corner, he lost the puck. McAteer gets it up to Watson. Out of his reach, looking down for it, it comes back. Nice hit there by Thiessen.
They're calling a charge on it.
They're calling the charge, okay. We'll get the first penalty of the game as Guidi heads to the bench.
They're roughing.
And Glenn, we thought it was a clean hit, but the referee
That looks like
otherwise.
it to me. That's what you want them. He was a puck carrier. The man are taking along the boards, but he must have got the elbows up a little higher, the fists up a little high, call it roughing.
This one comes at 10:28 of period number 1. The Whalers power play at 11.5%. They scored 9 power play goals so far this season. Penalty kill for the Knights of Meaford over 90% at 91.8%.
Good penalty kill. I think they've got a couple of short-handed goals, haven't they?
Just the one.
Just the one?
Yeah. Face off to the right of Majimba. Hurt at the left point. Around the net. To the right point. Saba. Poked at it, tried to keep it in. He can't. Henriod lost it. It's thrown in front. Blakes will get it down the ice. The captain, Kingston, back for it. 8 goals on the season, 3 of them with the man advantage, so you know he's going to be out there. Bouncing puck. Shot all the way down.
Get it down.
Vernon shoots it all the way down the ice.
Up into the mesh, so of course face-off will come down into their own zone.
So we talked about Niagara. Let's take a look at the standings here in the Greater Metro Junior Hockey League.
This is the North Conference here. Of course, that's what Meaford plays in. And then, of course, the Grey Highland Bravehearts. That's not quite right, but however, they do have 7 points.
Yep. Power play, a minute 20 left. Blakes can't get it out. Following up on the play, Vernon. He dumps it down. Vernon will have a chance again to ice it, and he cannot. Point shot. No traffic in front of Majimba. Takes it in the crest and forces a whistle.
Yeah, if you're standing there in front of the goaltender, don't stand off and let him see the shot.
Right.
Move out and get in front of it. If you're afraid to do that, then get off the ice. But this is the most tentative game that we've done so far.
Right.
Either team seem to be afraid of making a mistake.
That's right. Well, that's what happens when you lose a few games in a row, right? You kind of hold that stick a little tighter.
Without question.
Again, the Whalers remain on the power play for another 53 seconds. And flipping it down the ice, Cuevas. Right in on Guidi. Whalers will start behind their own net. Good breakout. Jakes around the corner with the head of steam, looks in front. Fans on the shot. Goes into the corner. McNamara looking for the give and go. It was there, and Majimba might have got a piece of that one. Or was it blocked in front?
I think it was blocked in front, but again, that man should have been sitting on his can.
Back come the Whalers, looking for more. Gordon through the middle, drops it back. Mashka got a skate on it. And back comes Galicia. Galicia playing some penalty kill here. Looking for Mashka, that doesn't work. Back to 5-on-5, just off the bench, McAteer. He steers it into the corner. And the Whalers will come away with it. Blakes gets the puck at center ice, lost it, still has it. Now he lost it. Christopher.
Here's the trouble. See the 5 white jerseys on one side of the ice?
Yeah.
Coach's staff's got to address that.
Back behind Minjimba. McAteer comes away with it. Off the glass, can't get it out there. McAteer follows up. Knocked down was Vernon. Puck comes all the way out to Zachary Jakes. Saucer pass. Gets it up to Thiessen. Thiessen lost it. Rolling puck to McNamara. Gets it back as the Whalers are making changes. They gain the zone. And Majimba has seen enough. Nope, he'll play it. And he's looking at the referee. Why didn't you blow the whistle?
Well, he thought he had it long enough, and most times the referee does blow it down.
Well, lucky he didn't get called for the delay of game because he
shot it. Well, it just
into
hit the glass first and then went up into the meshing.
Face off again. Won by the Knights of Meaford. Coming away with it is Cuevas. Cuevas, whoa, avoids a hit. Slides into the Whaler zone. Bergenstern on the back check. Can't get the puck. Thiessen avoids a check. Keeps on going. We'll get it up, looking for Cuevas. It'll be Lockhart for the Whalers. Missing it was Kraft. Bergensterna covering his defensive teammate. He was back there. Kraft having trouble in the corner. Battling Sosa. Thiessen, he lost the puck as he was trying to avoid the hit from Tremblay. Comes all the way back to the left side, Henriade. Up the middle, looking for Cuevas. He has it. Tries to go inside, takes a hit, but makes the pass. Bergensterna's shot was blocked. Goes into the corner. Bergensterna battling behind Guidi. He lost the puck. Knights of Meaford can't keep it in. Mashka passes it off. It goes down the ice. Not enough for icing.
No, could have played it.
Sosa. Whoa! Shot! And what a chance. Still loose. McAteer in front. Wide open cage. Guidi scrambling to get back in. He's finally back in. At the point, bouncing puck. Blakes with a shot. And another save by Guidi. Good pressure by the Knights of Meaford on the bad breakout pass by the defense. Blakes tries a wraparound. Good on the back check. Steals the puck. 2-on-2. The Whalers were making changes. So are the Knights of Meaford. Just off the bench, Watson. He lost the puck. No harm, no foul. Kingston tries to go wide.
He's slow getting up. I don't know if he
Blakes is still hurt.
twisted a knee or whatever.
He's still in the Whaler zone. There you see Blake's on the ice.
Yeah, he's not going to move that leg until get the trainer down there to find out what's wrong with him.
And he was hurt pretty bad too in that Almaguin game on the 17th, so you kind of wonder, a lot of hockey players play hurt.
I was going to mention a little earlier that they're using him on the 1 and 2 shifts and also use him on the full 2 minutes on that penalty kill.
Right.
One of your better players, and he is, obviously, you shouldn't be using him probably that much in the first try. I know you want to establish the game, et cetera, et cetera. But again, last week, by the time the late third period, he didn't have any legs.
Yep.
And, of course, they gave up that late 6-second goal to lose that game. But you got to utilize these people right. Let's take a look at that hit.
And this all started when the Whalers couldn't get the puck out. Look for number 10. There it is right there.
Yeah. They just twisted it a bit. He's moving it now.
4:41 to go.
Boy, it's hurting him.
Looks like he's going to need some help from his teammates. And that's not a good sign. Let's take a look at the South Division here, Glenn, in the Greater Metro.
And again, the Toronto Predators, they've been, I think they're in the same position they were last year. But everybody on there's got some wins and then got some points. It's a fairly good jam near the top on that one. That's a tight division. It's going to be tighter. You see the Whalers in there, 7-5-2, 2 overtime losses. That's to get them to 16 points.
They've played pretty much one of the most games in the Greater Metro Junior Hockey League. This is only game number 8 for the Knights of Meaford, and Blake's tried to get up himself. He's still hunched over, heading to the dressing room with some help from teammates. Yeah,
you don't want to overextend it. And there he goes down again. There, I don't know if he stepped on that blade or whatever it was, but it's twisted it up pretty good. Let's take a look at it right here.
Yeah, so he takes the cross check, and he goes down.
Yeah, it just goes down hard on it.
Back to action.
2 on 1 of you, sets it up.
Cuevas looking for McAteer. McAteer follows up, bouncing puck, throws it in front at the side of the net. Guidi covering that post and doesn't sneak in. At the point, kept in by Galicia. It comes out. Galicia will dump it back in. Knights of Meaford check up. Galicia will get it back in his skates, and he'll dump it right back in. Jason Hurt tries to go up the half boards. Mosca caused the interception. McAteer couldn't keep it in. Cuevas had to check up. They do.
You go and check the man. He doesn't do that to you.
Hurt lost the puck. Knights of Meaford get it back. Vernon back for Thiessen. Lost the puck. Milne throws it in front. Nobody there. Henriot goes around Majimba. Out the other side, Mashka. He'll get it out. Looking for Henriot. That doesn't work. Following up. Vernon gave that puck away. 2-on-1 in close. Shot! High and wide.
Those are terrible giveaway. No excuse for them at all.
Looked like it was an easy out for the Knights of Meaford. Kraft. Bergensterna gets it out. No icing. Watson in on the hustle. Has a chance. Shot! And he was hit from behind. Runs into Guidi. Looked like he had Guidi leading one way. And
I think he did, yeah. Now Guidi's laying down there now, of course. He's going to lay there for a bit. Make sure he gets his wind back, whatever.
Nice burst of speed by Brennan Watson on the turnover, looking for his first goal of the season.
Yeah, he's got a good set of wheels. Watson, they use them a little bit more.
There you see Lorenzo Guidi.
Okay, let's take a look. First of all, we want to see that giveaway in here.
Yeah.
They say this just drives me crazy. And watch it. You got all kinds of time in there, and where are you going to put it? Right to that man there. Free shot. He hits that top corner.
Yeah.
It's a 1-0 game. And then, of course, they come down. Then, and again, what do we got? The
good back check by Hurt, number 9 for the Whalers. Or also looked like.
Yeah, Hurt actually forced him to go into Guidi.
Yeah. Guidi He's still down.
Yeah, he's okay, but you know, they got all kinds of pads and everything else in there that get more wind knocked over than anything else.
3:03 to go in the first period. Glenn, what are the shots on goal so far?
Well, it's a very tentative game, 7-5 for Niagara, and there's only been about 2 scoring chances, one at each end of the rink.
As we mentioned off the top, both teams on losing streaks. Niagara coming into this one losing 4-2 against Halton on October 19th, so that's 3 losses in a row. And the Knights of Meaford getting shut out in Almaguin on the 17th by a score of 8-0. And talking to the coaching staff of the Knights of Meaford before the game, telling me they were shorthanded pretty much 2/3 of that game.
Well, you know, I'm sure a lot of it was frustration and everything else on Meaford's part when you go into that game, you know, 0-6. As you say, you hold those sticks so darn tight that it hurts your fingers. And let's take a look at that hit. And again, he makes a cut to the net. Then Hurts just takes him in and of course, runs him over. He's all right. You got to shook off.
Good strong move by Brennan Watson to go hard to the net, which is what you want to see your forwards do. Weedy stays in. Knights of Meaford win the draw. Bounces into the corner. Henriade will chase it. He lost it. Christopher. Up to McNamara. He'll try shot. Majimba, there was a rebound there, but he's able to smother it.
And Majimba just saw that. That was screened by the defenseman there. Good save.
Face-off won by Niagara. Shot doesn't get through. Kraft. Behind the net.
And again, the left winger playing over here on the right side. Now he goes over there, but he should have been over there right off the bat.
Knights of Meaford with a 2-on-1 down the left side. Watson again in front.
Oh,
Henriade with an open net, and he couldn't capitalize on it. Henriade in on the forecheck. Bergenstern out there as well, too. Bergenstern at the half boards. Down low to Watson. Couple of chances so far in this game. Leaves it for Henriade. Behind the net. Threw it in front. It was blocked. All the way back to Kraft. They'll dump it back in. The Knights of Meaford begin a change. 4-on-2. Knights of Meaford have to hurry on the change.
Oh, really?
Behind the net. Thrown out in front. Backhand Majimba bails out his teammates.
Oh, did he ever bail out? There's 2 white jerseys there. Nobody near him.
Saba gets the puck up to Christopher. Goes wide. He'll try a shot. Goes inside. He's stopped. Whalers maintain pressure in the Knights of Meaford zone. Kraft. He's bumped. Has the puck though. Lost it. Spoon in there for support. Spoon gets it out. No, he doesn't. Following up though is Cheney. 3-on-2. That one's offside. Thanks.
Again, the 3 forwards there were so tight, you put a blanket over them.
Thanks to New Orleans Pizza for feeding the staff and crew of Rogers TV before every Knights of Meaford home game. Stop on before, after, or during the game.
I understand some of their fellow workers with Rogers from Barrie are over here. They don't want to leave Meaford now as they had the pizza.
Vernon's stick shattered. He goes to the bench to get another piece of lumber. Milne tries to go wide on Thiessen. He stopped. Thiessen has the puck. They'll go behind Minjimba. Moshka behind Cuevas. Final minute of the first period. Moshka, he lost the puck. Lockhart. Moshka muscling his way in. 3-on-2 the other way for the Whalers if they hurry.
Offside.
And Lockhart didn't look over his shoulder as his teammate was a bit anxious. Duncan Lockhart, a goal and 3 assists so far this season. He'll stay out on the ice. Nope, looks like the coaching staff wants him off.
Yeah, just the time you say that, that's the time to make the change.
Yeah. Bergensterna against Kingston. Bergensterna wins the draw. Goes right to Majimba. To Thiessen. Watson. Behind Bergensterna. Chasing for it are the Whalers. Big hit from behind, no call by the referee. Thiessen, 15 seconds to go in the period. Shot from the point, high and wide. Henriot leaves it for Galicia. He'll take his time. Thiessen looks up at the clock, gets it out of harm's way. Watson, will he get a chance to get a shot away? No, does the same thing.
He does the right thing, just dumps it deep, no chance.
Dumps it in, so both teams kind of a feeling out period in that first period. Glenn.
It definitely was that.
Shots on goal favoring the Niagara Whalers by 10-6. We only saw one penalty in that first period. Do you think we'll see more of a physical game in that second?
Well, I think both coaches got to start saying, "Hey, boys, this is Canadian hockey. Let's get at it. We're playing street hockey here now. Can't be nice in this game. Let's get some contact going and let's make things happen."
Scoreless after one at the Meaford and St. Vincent Community Center between the Knights of Meaford and Niagara Whalers. Back with the first intermission next. You're watching another Rogers Sports exclusive on Rogers TV. And welcome back to the Meaford and St. Vincent Community Center. Just about to start period number 2. Glenn, not much to talk about in the first period as there wasn't any goals.
There was no goals, no scoring in there. Very few shots on net. It's say 10-6, so the goaltenders had an easy time. Only one power play for Niagara, but they didn't do much on it. And everybody seemed to be feeling each other out. It really was one of the better first periods.
You talked about maybe a street hockey game, and we haven't really seen the physicality that we're known to see from a team like the Knights of Meaford. I think if there's going to be a couple of big hits like from a Moshka, then both teams will wake up.
Yeah, Moshka's got to start using his weight in there. And then Skyler Wright, another big defenseman, he's got to start using his size in there too.
Bergensterna, good to see Blake's back on the ice as he was down for most of that first period. He's out there on the first shift testing out that knee or shoulder. Or Thiessen over to Kraft. This is Thiessen. He follows up on the play. Bergensterna lost the puck to Milne. Milne tried to make a move. Henriot follows up. He lost it as well. This one will no icing.
No icing.
As they said, Thiessen had a chance to play it. There you see Kraft throwing his body. Talking to GM Mike Fish before the game about Cody Kraft, who was acquired via Sturgeon Falls. He loves to play physical, and we just saw a little bit of that physicality, and I'm sure he'll get more physical as this game goes on and as he gets used to his new teammates. Bergensterna at the end of a shift. He'll dump it in and head off. Hurt behind the net. Still looking for our first goal of this game. Thiessen pinches. Christopher in front shot, and that one was blocked in the slot. The high man, the captain, backhand. Majimba got a piece of it. Kingston just trickled that wide. Kingston gets the puck back in the corner. Looking for options. Makes a couple of nice moves, loses it. Blakes still has it. Check from behind. Eventually lost the puck. Back comes Kingston. Kingston, whoa, avoids a hit.
Yeah.
Still has the puck in the
Got
corner.
him.
Kingston still has it. Goes to the point. Comes all the way back to Vernon with a head of steam. He'll dump it in. And he reached the red line. Okay. McAteer on the forecheck. Back behind the net is Watson. Watson a couple of chances in the first. Snake bitten, looks down. The puck is right there.
But they're not taking the puck or getting the puck to the front of the net.
Yeah. Watson lost the puck to Spoon. McAteer also at the half boards. He keeps it in. Watson will chase it in the corner. Throws the body. Puck comes right in front. And Guidi didn't know where it was. And Spoon, what a chance.
He just got the pad down.
Breakaway pass to Christopher. Has it in the corner. Throws it in front. And Majimba got a piece of that one.
Wow. Big save, that one.
McNamara in the slot all alone. Right. We'll just get it out. Settle things down here. In front.
Outside.
Spoon tried to keep it in. He doesn't. So we're already seeing more chances in this period, Glenn, than in the first. Let's take a look at it on the give and go. Look at that puck right there.
Wide open and tried to get it through the 5-hole.
Spoon didn't.
Guida didn't even know it. Watch this again. He just got the pad down. Cap it out.
Jakes. Henriade on the forecheck. Can't get the puck as Tremblay has it. He lost it to Blakes, who threw it in front blindly. Nobody there. Blakes on the back check against Tremblay. Blakes wins that battle. He gets it out. No icing. Jakes back for it as Guidi leaves it for him. Bergensterna back on the ice. This will be
gotta be icing.
Couple of chances by both teams early in this period. We're about 3.5 gone. Meaford and St. Vincent Community Center on Rogers TV. Next home game for the Knights of Meaford. Thursday, the Pink in the Rink game.
Pink in the Rink, and of course, the Grey Highlands will be here, and you can be sure half of Markdale's coming over with them.
Hopefully everybody dressed in pink to raise money for breast cancer awareness, because October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. That one offside.
Yep.
They got all kinds of things they're selling here at the Meaford and St. Vincent Community Center. Seat warmers, and I'm hearing there's something, a toonie toss that's going to happen at the next game.
I understand that, yeah. Although there'll be lots of things happening.
Bergensterna against Kingston. Henriade gets it back to Kraft. He gave it away. And that's an offside anyway, so Thiessen just dumps it out. Shot back in by Jakes on Minjimba. Up the middle, Bergensterna. Blakes has some space. 2-on-2 Blakes with a head of steam. Tries to go inside outside. He splits the D but draws the penalty.
Draws the penalty. Good effort.
And the Knights of Meaford will go on their first power play of the game at 4:01 of period number 2. Now, Glenn, when you see a guy like Blake's trying to split the D, one of those D has to take the body instead of both reaching.
Oh, yeah, with no question. And of course, he drew that penalty on there. But also, the other forward who was with him like that, instead of going around and getting out of his way and making something happen, trying to pull a man off, he just runs beside him.
Whalers win the faceoff and dump it down on Minjimba. Knights of Meaford only 5 power play goals this season on 64 chances.
Wow.
Penalty kill for the Whalers, 86.4%. Back for it, Vernon. He gets it back. McAtee. Cuevas up the middle. Can he get a shot away? No, he cannot. Looking for support. Has it now. In the corner. McAtee. Moshka will head to the front of the net. Big body. Another delayed penalty coming up against the Whalers.
Give him the puck.
Give him the puck. Minjimba. And that one trickled through. Blakes looks like they're going to play with the extra attacker for a little while.
Yeah.
And that one given away as Vernon does the smart thing. So the Knights of Meaford with a glorious chance. 5-on-3 for 65 seconds. This one comes at 4:46.
Well, the face-off deep in Niagara's zone in there, 5-on-3. You've got to take advantage of it.
Henriot, Bergensterna, Blakes is out there, as well as Galicia and Thiessen. There you see the two players in the penalty box for the Niagara Whalers. Referee at the penalty box trying to get things straightened out with this older shot clock here at the Meaford and St. Vincent Community Center. So there it is, 1:05 and 2 minutes. We got it.
Yep.
Whalers coach getting some clarification. Both referees on that side, and while the coach talks to the referee, you see head coach Brian Fish of the Knights of Meaford giving instructions. And Glenn, you never stop coaching when you're behind the bench, right?
You never. No.
There you see Coach Fish getting an explanation as to the 2 minutes extra that are on the board. There you see the general manager Mike Fish right behind Brian Fish to your right as he's walking away, and now out of your picture. Had to go get Cody Kraft, number 2, early this morning. Said, Rico, I was up at 5. I says, Mike, I was up 2 hours before you at 3. Bergensterna will take the draw, wins the draw. Back to Thiessen at the point, 5-on-3 from Minute. Down low. There's a shot. Bounces off Guidi. Blakes has the puck. Bergensterna. Blakes. And Galicia can't keep it in. Huge clear by the Whalers. Quick up by Bergensterna. Blakes. Bounce to Bergensterna, back to Blakes. Ian Bergensterna will play catch. Galicia, cross ice to Thiessen. Big wrist shot. And it's blocked in front. Nice job by Lockhart.
24, Duncan Lockhart, he felt that one.
So 29 seconds left in the 5-on-3.
To the coaching staff there telling Henrod to get in front of that net.
Knights of Meaford win the draw. Guidi with a save. Galicia keeps it in. Blake still out there. Galicia dumps it back, gives it to Blakes. Blakes is knocked down. Galicia keeps it in. Looking for Henriot, has space shot. Weedy way out, outside the blue ice, makes another save.
Yep.
Glenn, I like the good movement by the Knights of Meaford on that last sequence.
Good move by there, but the trouble is, Guidi, he's seeing it all the way too, though. 5-on-3, there should be a black jersey in front of him.
And I think we'll see number 20 in black, just coming off the bench, head to the front of the net, as the second unit is out there for the Knights of Meaford.
Yeah, Moshka's got to start using his big frame to advantage.
So Moshka, Watson has been snake bit so far in this game. He's due for one. Cuevas is up against the glass. He's also out there as well too. The defensive pairing of Galicia and Thiessen will stay out there, and I think we got it right here. So there might have been some time that ticked off, and they've reset that.
He's making sure the bench noticed him. No argument.
Watson will take the draw, loses the draw. Kept in at the point by Thiessen, kicks it up, leaves it for Cuevas. Watson, wrist shot, blocked in front. Cuevas at the half boards. 5 seconds left in the 5-on-3, drops it for Moshka. Moshka, right point, big shot, blocked in front, 5-on-4. Moshka lost the puck. Watson battling for it as well too. Moshka lost it. Kingston, the captain, gets it out and down the ice. All the way back to Minjimba, who leaves it for Galicia. Galicia lost the puck, slows it down. The Whalers get to change their penalty killers. Blake's back on the ice. Blakes weaves his way through. Watson stayed on side. Shot. Guidi with the save. Cuevas keeps it in, throws it into the corner. White jersey is there first, and Kingston was looking for that breakaway pass as it goes right down on Minjimba. Saucer pack, quick up to Blakes. 3-on-3, Blakes goes wide right. He'll dump it in. Cuevas will chase it in the corner. Cuevas has it in his skates. Blakes comes there at the half boards. He lost it. Kingston will dump it down the ice. Kraft up the middle to Blake, still out there. Blake gains his own, has Henriot. Blakes protects that puck. Guidi with the save. Kept in by Cuevas. Knocked down by Vernon behind the net. Bergensterna back on the ice. Blake's looking for Bergensterna. Skate to stick, that doesn't work. Henriot battling in the corner. Bergensterna will chase, almost causes the turnover. Henriot lost the stick, he'll have to chase it. Nice job by Hennekins, who gets it out. Hennekins up to McNamara. A few seconds left in the power play for the Knights of Meaford. Hits the referee. Oh, and it looks like there was a double minor, so the Knights of Meaford are still on that 5-on-4 for another 48 seconds.
Yeah, I didn't pick up on that one.
Cuevas in front! Cuevas looking for the rebound. Watson couldn't pull the trigger at the point. Vernon down low. Cuevas tried to block it. Comes right to Lockhart. Kept in at the point by Wright. Kingston. Kingston's, and what do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-on-5 now, okay. That's why the referee blew the whistle. We were wondering why that extra 22 seconds was still on the shot clock. Glenn, this will be a huge kill for the Whalers if they can.
It's got to give them life right now. Killing off that double minor like that. Meaford's had 4 shots on net since they hit the man advantage, but again, they've been all low shots. Guidi's playing down low. They got to start putting them up underneath that bar.
So the one referee said 5-on-5, but I only see 4 white jerseys. So it looks like it still is a 5-on-4.
Yeah, it must be. The other referee come over and we're doing some correcting there.
Spoon will dump it in. He had a glorious chance early in this period. Getting some bonus power play time. Thiessen keeps it in at the right point. It's in his skates. And getting it out is Milne. Back for it, Galicia. Knights of Meaford making changes, and we're back to 5-on-5.
Boy, missed opportunity.
Spoon gets it back to Thiessen. Bounce pass looking for Blakes. That doesn't work. Hennekins up the middle. Chasing it back. Galicia. Overskates it. Gave the puck away. Gets it back. Gave the puck away again. Whalers with pressure. Down low, the captain. Kingston with a backhand. And McJimba was down and protecting that post. And he has it.
Blake's been on for a long, long time out there.
Yeah.
Again, they've got to give him some rest time.
Well, it was actually good to see him back after, getting hit up high in the first.
Yeah, I figured he'd go in there and rest the knee, work it out the rest of the period.
Face off to the left of Minjimba. Bergensterna wins the draw. Kraft can't get it out. Whalers keep it in cross. Back behind the net to Vernon. He can't get it out. Vernon takes the body, leaves it for Bergensterna. Henriot tries to chip it out. He can't get it out. He'll try again, and he'll skate it out. Looking for Blakes, has space. Down the left side, shot! And Guidi got a piece of it in the chest.
Got part, but Blake was doing the right thing. He was going high on.
Whalers just dump it out. This should be icing. And it is, no icing. Shot! Minjimba with the save. All right.
I think Meaford thought it was going to be icing
Yep.
and let the Whalers skate in and get a free shot.
Hennigan gets it out. Back comes Blakes. Up the middle to Henriod. 2-on-1 developing if Bergensterna hurries. Bergensterna down the left side. Threw it in front for Blakes. Keeps on going and lost the puck. Whoa. Avoiding the hit was McNamara. Still has it. McNamara tried to make a move. Lost the puck. Kraft up the boards to himself. Just can't get it out. Knights of Meaford finally get it out. And you can tell by Blake's body language that he's kind of hovering over a lot.
Yeah.
And struggling,
Yeah.
but he's a warrior. Should be an inspiration for the rest of his team. And what do we have here? A high stick. And look at Blake's there. You see him. In pain.
Oh, yeah. He's winded. He's had a double shift on there, double shift on the penalty.
Kraft going to the box for Meaford. Niagara's second power play. Comes at 10:52. Now,
Big advantage for Whalers right now after killing off that double.
Kingston, the captain for Niagara, will take the draw. He lost it against Cuevas. Knights of
That's
Meaford
the idea. Put her high.
dump it down the ice. Guidi has to play it as Cuevas was in on the forecheck. Kingston at the head of steam, lost the puck. Right, can he get to it first? Yes, he does, and gets it down the ice. Guidi will leave it for Hurt. 30 seconds gone in the power play. Watson on the forecheck. Thiessen back for it. Looks over his shoulder. Avoids the hit, has space, has time, and dumps it down the ice. And we've seen Thiessen grow over the games. We've seen him here as he's one of those steady rear guards for sure a top four defenseman on this Knights of Meaford team.
Without question, and he's improving every game on.
Back behind the net, Hurt. At the half boards, traffic in front of Minjimba. Big shot. Saved by Minjimba. Wright using his big body to get that puck out. Cuevas at the end of a shift, he'll head off. Knights of Meaford intercepted by Henriod, one-on-one.
Good
Lost the
control.
puck. Henriod on the back check. Good job by Henriod. And he eventually gets the puck. The Whalers have to check up. They do now. Henriod again.
Outside.
Coaching staff will like that by Henriod. Great job on the penalty kill.
That's the kind of effort that Meaford needs. Not just one player through them all.
Saba will dump it in, and it was tipped in, no icing. Thiessen first to the puck against McNamara. Thiessen wins it. Dumps it into the corner. Vernon. He knocks his man down. And the puck comes out. Hurt. Still out there. Final few seconds left in the power play. And that'll do it. And they'll call it an icing. Wow.
Yep, and just get on the ice before the pass.
Thanks to New Orleans Pizza, again, feeding the staff and crew before every Knights of Meaford game here at the Meaford and St. Vincent Community Center. Give them a call before, after, or during the game. And Glenn, we're impartial. We like the Hawaiian, right?
Oh, yeah, without question.
Okay.
Love it. A little late getting here tonight, so unfortunately, it was all gone.
There you see head coach Brian Fish,
Yep.
always smiling. Talking to him before the Emmy, he liked the effort in that 8-0 loss against Almaguin. And we're kind of starting to see that as this game progresses. Galicia behind the net. And that one goes into the
Yep.
bench
Big
behind
trouble
Niagara.
outside. I think it touched the Whalers.
Knights of Meaford have a pretty busy schedule for the rest of this month. They'll be in Bracebridge on the 25th, home to Grey Highlands on the 30th, and then in Rama on Halloween, and in Toronto against the Attack. And Glenn, there you see the schedule on your
There's the
screen.
schedule right there. Yeah, they have a tough schedule coming up right till mid-November. But again, they've only played 7 games in the Niagara. This is what, their 15th game.
Yeah. 5 of those 8 games have been on home ice. McAteer. Blake's reaching for it. Galicia keeps it in. Cuevas throws the body, comes out to Blake's. Blake's to McAteer. He'll reach for it. He lost it.
Send it deep.
Kraft to Cuevas. Cuevas, can he get a shot away? Goes inside. Whoa, avoids the hit. Doesn't get the shot away. McAteer following up to Cuevas. Looking for the give and go. That doesn't work. Galicia steps up. Dumps it back in. Brunner for Niagara. Looking for Lockhart. Goes back to Brunner. Looking for an avenue down the middle. Nice job by Kraft. Coming away with it now is Lockhart. Has space against Kraft. At the short side, but he shot it wide. McAteer on the back check against Cross. McNamara. McAteer will come away with it off of Blake's skate and into the neutral zone. Jason Hurt. Intercepted by Watson. Sidesteps Bergensterna. Bergensterna dumps it into an open corner. Bergensterna reaching for it. Skyler Wright dumps it in and he'll chase. Hits his man. Bergensterna throws it in front looking for Watson. That doesn't work. Watson gets it back. Down low, Bergensterna. Has Moshka. Moshka gets it. Bergensterna in front. Watson with the jam play and Weedy down, covering the bottom of that net.
And that's exactly what they're trying to do, is just jam that through them that time. And Weedy's down all the time. And I think the forwards got to get themselves positioned so they can get a snapshot to go up high on them.
Looks like Coach Fish is kind of altering his lines. You saw Moshka with Bergensterna and Watson on this line. They're still out there. Thiessen and Wright are at the point. Thiessen shot towards the front of the net. Wright can't keep it in at the other side. Chasing is Sosa. Gets it to Thiessen. Just a saucer pass looking for Blake's out of his reach.
Yep.
And it goes into right next to backup goaltender Jaden McConnell on the Knights of Meaford bench. Ready to see the backup goaltender tonight, Jaden McConnell.
Yeah, he's played well so far this year.
Moshka at the half boards. Thiessen keeps it in. In front, here's a chance for McAteer. And that puck just rolled off his stick. Wright reaching for it. And it looked like that went into the bench.
Yep.
4 and change to go in this one. Still looking for our first goal of the game. Knights of Meaford had a 5-on-3 for 65 seconds early in this period. Niagara had their own power play chance. Both teams 0 for 2 on the power play. And just like the first period, shots are pretty even in this one.
Pretty even, yeah. Actually, they're like exactly even right now.
9-9. I see Brunner getting adjustments, and it looked like the trainer must have got a puck.
Yeah,
in the
I
eye.
hit him.
Whoa.
You got to be aware if you're on the bench or wherever you are.
Kraft gets it up. Moshka missed it. Whoa.
Oh.
Bounced in on Bergensterna. Kraft. The other side to Vernon. Here comes Moshka with a head of steam. 3-on-2. Big shot. And Guidi's going to save those.
Oh, yeah. See where he is. He's way out in front of that blue. But again, it's a good shot when a man's between you like that. Follow the shot in, you might get the rebound.
Jacob Spoon with a chance earlier in the game. He's out there with Watson, looking for the pass in front. It's in some skates. Spoon will get it, turn around and shoot. Watson in close. And that puck was bouncing.
Yeah, it's just bouncing it.
Spoon, Watson reaching for it, gets the puck. Watson in the slot, was looking for Cheney. That doesn't work.
Watch this.
Breakaway pass. And a nice job by Kraft on the back check. Whoa. Thrown in front, shot, Majimba in close. stones Kingston. And yeah, we were looking at how awkward.
Yeah, he went in there awkward too.
And was that Corey Kraft, recently acquired?
I think it is.
Number 2, playing a pretty good game so far, and I'm not sure. Let's take a look at it on the Rogers replay.
Pick this one up.
Looks like nobody hits him. Tried to sidestep in there. You see him lose his
he tried
edge.
to miss that stick from catching him in the chin, but when he does that, he tried to embellish that, but then he goes in, and of course his feet hit the boards like that, rolls your ankle back, and knocks some wind out of him. He'll be all right.
So we saw Blakes go down in the first for the Knights of Meaford. We saw Guidi get kind of run over. Also in the first, he's okay, and it looks like Kraft, looks like some blood from his lip there.
Yeah, he's probably in there and hit his lip when he got hit.
And he'll head to the dressing room for repairs with 3:31 to go.
Both goaltenders haven't been tested a lot, but when they have been tested, they've been there.
Bergensterna loses the draw. Thiessen. Henriot. He lost the puck. Thiessen back for it. Blakes. Bounce pass to Bergensterna. One-on-one. Has Henriot. Delay shot! Saved by Guidi. Good idea by Bergensterna to use Henriot as a decoy.
That's exactly what he did.
Hurt takes a big hit. In front. Chance by Blakes. Near the end of the period, you're going to get that snow and that puck seems to be rolling. And Blakes, oh my goodness. He is just agonizing, heading to the bench. Back come the Whalers. Sabin. Shot!
Oh, good shot.
And Minjimba with another save.
They've been setting up a couple of good screenshots on Minjimba.
They go to overtime.
Not a tall kid. He covered well down below.
And Bergenstern at the bench holding on to his back. He's got his helmet off, and now he's getting ready to put it back on, and he'll be on shortly. Minjimba made another save.
Yep.
McAteer can't keep it in. McNamara intercepts it, looks in front. Shot goes wide. Cross looking for the rebound in front, off the post. No, they scored.
It just hit the inside of the post, and the 14th shot this period becomes goal number 1.
Let's take a look at it.
Take a look at this again, because look from up here, it just hit the pipe. But again, Meaford running around a little bit. Yeah, just got inside. Take a look at this from another angle now, see if we can see it. Yep, it's in.
So for Tremblay, it'll be his fifth goal of the season. We finally got a goal in this game. We'll wait for the official scoring from PA announcer Fred Wallace for the assists. Comes at 7:34. Cross, number 3, gets 1 assist, and 22. McNamara gets the other assist. Shot. Whalers looking for more. Moshka gets it up to McAteer, and he hits it into the meshing. So again, Tremblay, number 19 from Cross, and McNamara at 17:34. The only goal of this game so far, as the visiting Whalers have a 1-0 lead.
You know, a game like this, that goal is a big goal.
Yep. Kendall McAteer. He'll take the draw, following up on the play. Big shot. Guidi into the corner. Whalers go around the other side, looking for Kingston out of his reach. Vernon back for it. Up the boards.
Oh, boy.
Galicia gives it away. Whalers with some pressure. At the point, Jakes. Cross ice shot. Minjimba, what a save. And the net comes off the mooring as we have officially 60 seconds left in the period.
And Minjimba read that one all the way.
Yep.
It's a good thing he did, because that was in behind him if he didn't come across that quick.
Face off again to the right of Minjimba. Watson will take the draw. He loses it. Back to the left point. Shot. It goes wide. Kipped in at the right side by Jakes. Goes around to the net. Galicia. He can't get it out. Thiessen. Goes around. Goes into the corner. Gets it up, but it's kept in at the point. Galicia and Thiessen can't get it. In front. And Watson will take matters into his own hands. Watson carries it up. Looking for Spoon just out of his reach. Spoon avoids the hit. Spoon in the corner. Hennigans gets it out, and is this enough for icing? No, it is not. Comes all the way down to Minjimba. Out of the reach of Spoon. Comes back to Jakes. 10 seconds left. Maybe one last shot for the Whalers. And that one stays onside. That one comes out, and that'll do it for period number 2. Scoreless after 1. Justin Tremblay has the only marker of this game and of the period at 17:34. And the Niagara Whalers have a 1-0 lead after 2 periods of play here at the Meaford and St. Vincent Community Center. We're back with the second intermission next. You're watching another Rogers Sports exclusive on Rogers TV. Welcome back to the Meaford and St. Vincent Community Center. Rico Zorzati along with Glenn Juniper just about set for period number 3. Glenn, no goals in the first, 1 goal in the second.
And again, Justice Tremblay scores it late in the second period. Then it was just one of those ones just caught the inside of the pipe and went into that. And that could be a big goal coming in the third period.
And it looks like that's how the goals are going to come here tonight. With, off a leg or on a turnover.
I'm sure.
Here we go with period number 3. Blake's on the ice. Not sure how he's doing that, but he's on the ice.
Yeah. And again, they've got to use him properly. These better players like that. When he has to take himself off the ice like that, you can tell he's winded and everything else. And the coaching staff's got to address that.
Knights of Meaford win another draw in on Guidi, and he'll hold on to it and force the whistle.
Yep. And they got to get some action in front of that net. Then they know he's down all the time. He goes down just at any attempt a shot. Throw it high.
14 seconds gone. Shot, tippable in front. Back come the Whalers, 3-on-2. Kingston, the captain, goes wide. Shot, high and wide. Kept in at the left point by Saba. Goes behind Minjimba. Thiessen. He'll slow it down. Up the half boys to Henriod. Henriod with steam. Overskates it. Still onside. Whalers.
That's got to be icy.
Looking for that breakaway pass from Kingston, the camera.
Yep.
Or the captain, excuse me. There's the Alexander Milne. 3 goals and 5 assists on the season. 1 game-winning goal so far as well for this Whalers team. A record of 7-5, 0-2. Trying to snap a 3-game losing streak. Back behind the net, right. Doesn't get to it. Bergensterna. Quick up to Henriod. Looking for Blake's out of his reach. Right in on Minjimba.
Oh, you gotta watch them.
And that 5-0 closed, and shot number 27 towards Minjimba.
Yep. Any games we've done, the goaltending, they've had to change it a couple of games ago, but it hasn't been the goaltending fault.
Face-off won by the Knights of Meaford. Moshka can't get it out. Skyler Wright gives it away. And here's a chance in close. 2-on-0 shot, scores. Robert McNamara, number 22, his second point of the game. 2-0 for the Whalers.
That's his 12th goal so far. Obviously, he's not a man you want to give that puck away to that free. There was a 2-on-0 act.
Right.
Let's watch this again. It's just a bad giveaway, bad puck. Look at that. And Jimbo's right all alone. He goes down. McNamara goes up. Good shooter's going to do that to you.
So that'll be an unassisted goal, and the Knights of Meaford are in a hole right now, 2-0. McNamara at 125. Unassisted, 2-0 for the Whalers.
Yeah, that's a big goal the way Meaford's playing right now.
Yeah.
It's hard to climb out of this one.
McAteer will take the draw, loses it. Hennekins to the goal scorer, McNamara. Bouncing puck to Tremblay, the other goal scorer for the Whalers. Thiessen takes the hit, makes the play. Thiessen follows up, kicks it to himself, keeps on going. McAteer, he lost the puck. Moshka has space, passes it off. Cuevas with the shot. It goes wide. Vernon keeps it in. Moshka lost the puck. Vernon has to go back for it. Fans on it, gives it away. Tremblay. Vernon will try again. Cuevas, he lost it. McAteer. Around the other side, he can't get it out. Moshka with a head of steam. Big shot. Deflected over Rudy.
A big shot there. He's got a good shot. He's got to use it more. Every time he's within shooting range in there, I think he's got to take the shot.
Again, scoreless after one. Tremblay at 17:34 of the second. 1-0 Niagara. And early in this third period, McNamara on the turnover. 2-0 for the Whalers. Guidi will stop it for Lockhart. Brunner. Gordon. Gets it back to Brunner. Kraft. Behind the net. He'll stop, and he'll lose the puck.
Wow.
Here's a chance in close for Milne. Maybe a little too lackadaisical was Kraft. Tipped in front. Another save by Minjimba. Watson. He's knocked down on the play. Thrown in front. Shooting gallery now for the Whalers.
It is that.
Another chance in front. Kept in at the point by Lockhart. Throws it towards the front of the net. Gordon has a man in front. Pitching in is Kingston, the captain. He lost it. Finally comes out. Spoon in on the forecheck. Lockhart avoids him.
Niagara's playing with more and more confidence every shift coming out here.
McAteer takes a big hit. Back come the Whalers. Christopher down the left side. Thiessen stops in front of his own net, almost gave it away. Bergensterna down the left side, has space, takes a shot, it's blocked. Henrietta on the forecheck. Blakes might take matters into his own hands. Shot! Weedy got a piece of it. Henrietta on the forecheck. Takes a hit, thrown in front of the net, tipped in front by Bergensterna, doesn't get all the way in. Thiessen takes a hit, dumps it in. Blakes first to the puck. He lost it. Vernon for the Knights of Meaford. Vernon up to Bergensterna, back to Vernon. Wasn't expecting the pass. Thrown in front. In Cuevas skates, takes a hit. Back come the Whalers. Christopher avoids the hit. Here's a chance. Going up high was hurt.
And Jimba just got his arm on that one to put it up into the mesh.
So it looks like every time the Knights of Meaford try to hit, the Whalers respond.
Oh, but and they are. I'd say they're playing with a lot of confidence right now, and it's going to be tough for the Knights to get that puck in deep to get a good shot on Guido.
But they say that 2-0 lead is the unsafest.
It is that. One goal and you're right back in the game, and then you got momentum going.
And you see Blake's going to the dressing room. He might be done for the night. Watson heads off. And we're being told he didn't have his neck guard on, and he's got to go to the dressing room and get one.
You got to get one on. You have to have it.
Get a young Knights of Meaford fan joining us here.
Yeah.
Broadcast
He's
row.
all dressed up. He'll be out there pretty soon himself.
Looking at the monitor, likes what he sees. Cuevas gets it out. Jakes. Kraft. Gave it away.
Yeah, they're just trying to do it themselves. It's not working.
Wright with the big hit. Again, Kraft goes the other way, and Wright, he'll try it, but he lost it. Bad spell here for the Knights of Meaford. Nothing going right.
No.
Skylar Wright almost gave that one away. Kraft. He lost it. Moshka following up. He lost it. Jakes with the head of steam, dumps it in. Goes around Minjimba. McNamara first to the puck. In front, Cuevas. And Moshka, 2-on-2. Moshka finds Cuevas with a shot! And Guidi got a piece of it. Chance in front, Moshka! In his skates.
Scoring opportunity there, they've got to bury them.
Yeah. But you like the fact that it wasn't an individual solo rush. using teammates. McAteer in on the forecheck against Hennekins. Henriad, he lost the puck. Kept it at the point by Galicia. Galicia makes a nice move. Eventually lost the puck in his skates. Loudon. Back after taking that big hit. Reaching for it was McAteer. He couldn't get it. Milne drops it to Kingston, the captain. In front, scores! Tic-tac-toe.
Yep.
Joshua Gordon. Joshua Gordon, 3-0 for the Whalers.
Joshua Gordon there, his 4th goal. And watch this on the replay, because it's a matter if you're going to the net and you got it wide open. Doesn't try to beat 2 men, it throws it to the net. Man going to the net, free shot, it's in the net.
So Gordon, his 4th of the season, so it should read 25 from Kingston, 8 and 5 Milne at 6:41. 4-0 for the Whalers, or excuse me, 3-0 for the Whalers. Shot.
And again, another good shot.
Jimbo with the save.
Joshua Gordon.
Henriad. Up the middle, Bergensterna dumps it in. He'll chase. Comes all the way back to Kingston. And Kraft.
You've got to start going to the net, can't hesitate.
Kraft gave up that puck to Milne. 2-on-1, Milne goes in the middle. Nice job by Vernon to steer him into the corner. Bergensterna lets it go for Henriad. 3-on-2, Bergensterna. That puck out of his reach. Lockhart. Knocked off the play, good hit by Kraft. Kraft gets it back. Bergensterna gets it back to Kraft. Up the middle, avoids the hit but lost the puck. Christopher delayed, and Jimba takes it in the shoulder and forces another whistle. Skylar Wright on your screen, number 9 from nearby Thornbury. Still looking for his first point of the season.
Tyler's a big kid, plays the defense, and they've got to get a little more physical.
Thiessen. McAteer. Hurt. Almost gave it away. Gets it up. Big hit there.
That's what I talk about physical.
Lenny must have heard you from up here. Mosca takes a big hit. The Whalers buzzing again as a shot from Sosa comes in, but no traffic in front of Minjimba.
He read that one all the way.
So both teams making changes, or has somebody called a timeout here?
A timeout's called here.
So there you see Coach Brian Fish kind of settling the troops down, and there you
see the scoring leaders come in here, and we've got none of the players on this ice here, but
we saw Rama a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, that Curtis Warren, we talked about him before.
Yeah.
That's a good hockey player in there. And again, look at the goal scoring. He continues to lead the goal scoring in the league.
So Coach Fish isn't saying much. Oh, now he is. He's just, kind of trying to settle the guys down. 11:51 to go in the third. You get one, and then you kind of build, and you get that second one. So there's still time.
Oh yeah, there's time to do it, but you've got to start going to the net.
Pretty good crowd here at the Meaford and St. Vincent Community Center. Back to action. Watson against Sosa.
I was going to say, shouldn't we have 5 on there? But
there we go. Spoon comes off the bench. One by the Whalers. It comes out. Hurt. Throws it back in.
oh, that was closer.
Thiessen. McAteer, can he get to it? No, he cannot. Right follows up on the play to Spoon. Throws it in on Guidi. He makes the save. And this one, if it doesn't go on Minjimba, would have been icy. Watson will carry the puck up. He lost the puck. Good back check by Christopher. Inside, outside, shot!
Wow.
Minjimba with a save. Another rebound there by Sosa. Puck is loose. Chance in front. And you ask your goaltender to give you a chance, and Saba.
He's giving him a chance, no question.
Saba, number 21, thought he had his fourth as he looks to the heavens here at the Meaford and St. Vincent Community Center. Shots on goal now this period kind of lopsided, Glenn.
Well, the Niagara's taken over when they got that second goal, and then they're just playing with a lot of confidence, using the whole ice, and Meaford's not addressing it.
Out shooting the Knights of Meaford so far, 13-4 in this third period, and looking for more. Bergensterna with Henriad, gets it up to Henriad. Goes off his stick. Galicia goes wide of Guidi. Up the middle, Bergensterna gets it out. Following up on the play, Hennekins stops, throws it towards the net, tipped in front, and Tremblay was all alone looking for his second of the game. Cross. Threw it blindly in front. Side of the net, in front, and close!
Just missed it.
Through the blue ice. Blakes. Galicia. He gave it away as the Knights of Meaford begin to change. Back for it, Vernon. Up to Blakes. No, can't get it. Galicia will try again, goes the other way. Loudon. He lost the puck. Loudon will battle for it on the half boards. 9:39 to go in the third. Blakes will try it this side again. Tries a spin move and lost the puck. Kingston in front, nobody there. Here's a chance! Spin move in front. And Minjimba closes the 5-hole.
Well, he's earned his pay tonight now. That's 40 shots on net so far.
And we see another Knight of Meaford going to the dressing room. Matej Mashka, not sure what happened there.
I don't know, but they certainly need him healthy in the lineup.
Yep. Puck dumped in, Thiessen. No icing as it goes back to Guidi. McAteer tries to throw a hit, but it's the Knights of Meaford who dump it back in. Lockhart. To the captain, Kingston. 2-on-2, Kingston in the middle. Protects that puck, still has it in the corner. And
that's off the mooring. Draws a whistle.
8:52 to go. Again, the next home game for the Knights of Meaford, October 30th against the Grey Highland Bravehearts, the annual Pink in the Rink game.
And that's there you see it there, the Wear Pink. There's a lot of prizes thrown. Then
Toonie toss, you can bid on the players' jerseys after the game. They have butt warmers that they're selling as you walk into the Meaford and St. Vincent Community Center.
And as they say, you can be sure half of Markdale Fletcherton area is going to be here for it. It's a short drive across.
So the faceoff comes all the way back into the Whalers zone. McAteer loses the draw. Kraft on the pinch. Still has it in the corner. Kraft with a spin move. Loses the puck eventually. Cuevas in the corner. Looking for support. Bounce pass, that doesn't work. In front. It hit Lockhart.
Yeah, they're lucky to get away with that.
No black jerseys there. Captain Kingston comes away with it. Inside out, Kingston goes wide. And Jimba steers it into the corner. Lockhart throws it out in front, and McAteer just barely gets it out. Lockhart once again has space. Gets around one man, keeps on going. He'll throw it in front, looking for the trailer. That doesn't work. Henriot didn't see the pass. Just off the bench. Hurt. Rink wide pass to Gordon. Trailer is Milne. Looking for Kingston, trying to find space.
Yep. Played around with it too long.
Saba. Hurt. He'll dump it in. 7.5 to go in the third period. Niagara with a 2-0 lead, looking for more. Kingston in front. Could get him that pass. Comes to Kingston, but Hurt can't keep it in. He'll skate back. Blake's on the forecheck. Milne. He'll dump it in. Henriot. Kicks it back to Vernon. Vernon to Blakes. Bergensterna up the middle. Bergensterna 1-on-2. Bergensterna waiting for teammates. There's a trailer off the bench. Cuevas tries to go inside out.
Yeah, you got to go and shoot. You got a man going to the net in there. Don't try to dig him out. They got a penalty coming up.
Cuevas was tripped, upended. Knights of Meaford will go on their third power play of the game. Comes at 13:21.
Well, a goal here gives me a chance to get right back in this game.
Again, only 5 power play goals this season on 66 chances. Kraft. Galicia. Blind pass by Cuevas. That doesn't work. And Kraft will have to chase it back behind Minjimba. Cuevas. Galicia tips it up. Cheney wasn't expecting it. Back for it. Cuevas. Big hit, almost caused the turnover. Watson still out there. It'll be the Whalers who will gain the blue line and just
take your time.
Dump it down the ice.
Good deep.
Cheney leaves it for Galicia. Blind pass to Thiessen, I think. Thiessen chips it to a white jersey. And Galicia will have to chase it back. 53 seconds left in the power play. Galicia, as the Whalers are making changes. Galicia makes one move. Gains the zone. Tries to make another move and loses the puck. Milne with a shot. It goes wide. Henriot. Again, the Knights of Meaford are changing once again. Henriot lost the puck. Following up is Blake's. Henriot in his skates. And it'll be the Whalers who will dump it down. Right to Vernon. Blake's wants it. Bergensterna gets it. Out of the reach of Blake's. Behind the net in the middle. Shot! And Guidi, there was a little rebound, but he's able to cover it up.
He's going to freeze everything up there.
Final few seconds left in this power play.
Blake was trying to go high. He knows where to put the puck, but unfortunately he couldn't get it into one of the corners.
4:47 to go. So McAteer, Watson, and Cuevas come out for the Knights of Meaford. Bergensterna and Blaze will head off. Comes out in front to Milne. He'll hold on to it. Eventually comes back to Vernon. 5-on-5. 4.5 to go in the second. Watson stepped up, but two of his teammates are still in the Whaler zone. Hurt. McAteer reaching for it. Comes all the way back. Vernon lost it. Throws a hit. Kingston, the captain. He lost it. Skylar Wright reaching for it. Vernon can't get it in. Tipped in front. Minjimba just missed it. Lockhart keeps it in at the right point. Gordon. Again, this line looking for more. Kingston takes a hit, loses the puck. McAteer over to Cuevas. In the middle, he lost the puck. Hurt. It's by Cuevas. Hurt keeps on going. Lone Ranger rush. And Minjimba closes the 5-hole once again. Glenn, with 3:33 left in this game, if you're the Knights of Meaford and you eventually get a face-off, first let's talk about New Orleans Pizza. They feed the staff and crew of Rogers TV before every
They do
Knights
a
of Meaford
fabulous
game.
job, too, I can tell you that.
So, if the Knights of Meaford in the next little while get a face-off in the Whaler zone, do you pull the goaltender?
Well, you might as well at this point. It's getting down. And if you want to get back in the game.
The puck stays in the Knights of Meaford zone. Kraft gave it away in front. Minjimba makes 2 saves once again to keep the score 3-0. Kraft almost lost the puck, gets it out. Whalers still buzzing, looking for that 4th goal, which could be the final nail in the coffin. They gain the zone. Here's a shot. It's blocked. Kraft gets it up to half boards. That doesn't work. Kraft behind his own net. Looks up, gets it out.
And again, they're just going to dump that puck in there continually.
Thiessen for the Knights of Meaford. Quick up, looking for Blakes. He gets the puck, but the puck was bouncing. Jakes for the Whalers. So if Guidi gets the shutout, it'll be 2 games that the Knights of Meaford haven't scored.
Yeah, that's tough.
2-on-1 the other way. Cross. He'll keep. High and into the meshing.
Yeah, he was looking for the top shelf there, but
Ad McNamara, one of the top stars. There you see the top goaltenders in the league.
yep. And of course, that Curtis Warren and the goal leaders, as I say, he's been staying right and tied to the top. Then since the game he moved in there, the game we did here.
And even Obey, we miss seeing him, but he's got 13 goals so far, and he's played a lot less than all those other
I don't
leaders.
know. He was injured or what his problem was there, but obviously he can put it in the net.
Yeah. Face off won by the Knights of Meaford. Goes all the way back to Galicia. Spoon. Cuevas wasn't skating, so that'll be an icing call.
But you're not
Nope.
skating.
No
Lucky
icing.
there.
Up the middle. Vernon. Vernon gets it back. McAteer follows up with Spoon. McAteer going wide. Throws it in front. Guidi covering that right post. Steers it behind the net. David
Outside.
Christopher. A little anxious. One too many moves. 1:19 to go. Minjimba has faced 18 shots in this 3rd period.
Oh, yeah. The Whalers, they've owned the 3rd period, no question.
Hits the referee in front of the Whalers bench. Loudon. Here's a giveaway chance in front.
Boy, couldn't get a
Guidi.
shot.
Bergensterna had Guidi at his mercy. Final minute of the play in this 3rd period. Bergensterna steps up. Skylar Wright reaching for that puck, and again Bergensterna Majimba had to be aware of where the puck was.
They tried to shovel on him, but he just went down deep and spotted it.
So again, no scoring in the first. Kind of a feeling out game between these two teams. One goal in the second by Tremblay late in that second, and it looked like that goal by Niagara late in the second carried on into the third as McNamara made it 2-0 at 1:25, and Gordon at 6:41, 3-0. And that's where we stand here with 45 seconds to go in the game. Loud. Late shift takes a hit. Loudon keeps on going. Loudon still has it. And the Niagara Whalers will move to a record of 8-5-0-2 for 18 points. Bergenstern a hit at the end. Kraft didn't like that. Too little, too late, I suppose.
And the Whalers playing for the shutout for their goaltender now. They don't need any more goals.
Bergenstern on the ice. Kraft. He'll just take his time and ice this one, and that'll do it. As there you see some pushing and shoving right at the end. Between Kraft and Gordon. And the shots on goal in that third period were 18 for Niagara for a game total of 44. And for the Knights of Meaford, 6 for a game total of 32. So the Knights of Meaford finish 0 for 3 on the power play. Niagara 0 for 2. And Glenn, I thought that second period was key because it looked like, as you mentioned it, as the game rolled on, Niagara got better.
Oh, without question. That gave them all the drive they needed. That goal by Tremblay there late in the second period. And then and they come out and they control the third period. And then really Meaford really never got into the third period at all.
So the Knights of Meaford have been shut out with back-to-back games. Here's the third period summary.
That's the third period summary. That goal by McNamara, and so early in the third period, combined with that late second period goal, and that really took the steam out of Meaford. And of course, another insurance goal by Gordon that wrapped it up.
So you haven't scored a goal in 2 games. What are you telling the players if you're, Coach Fish?
Well, first of all, they got to start putting the passes on the tape like that. These passes that are 10 feet and beyond you, they do nothing for it. And also they've got to start going to net.
Yeah.
And I don't know how many players were going in there. They had a chance to take the shot and follow the shot in. They tried to make the fancy pass. It didn't work and never did get a shot on there.
And the big physical guys have to be big and physical.
Well, that's exactly what they need, and they can't let these players team in and team out, skate around that free in their own zone because the goaltenders, they're doing a job. But we had 44 shots in net, and they only scored 3 goals on the goaltender, so they're doing their job. The people in front have got to start doing theirs.
So the team doesn't have much time to think about this game. They'll be in Bracebridge on the 25th. The next home game should be electric and exciting. And we talked about this Knights of Meaford team, the games we've covered. Good starts to the game, and it looks like this game, they were pretty flat the entire first period.
They were. They come out flat, and they just didn't get into it. And a good first period, they could have. Niagara Falls wasn't that good either. They could have put Niagara Falls away, but both sides were flat, but Niagara Falls got the goal and got momentum and won the game.
Once again, the Niagara Whalers shut out the Knights of Meaford by a score of 3-0 for Glenn Juniper. Mark, everybody from Barry in the truck, everybody behind the scenes. I'm Rico Zorzati, and thank you for watching another Rogers Sports exclusive on Rogers TV.
to score in the second half. A pretty goal.
Nice passing play as Kosmachuk finds him all alone, and Mitchell made no mistake beating Stager to tie the game at 1 at that point.
But the attack killed off that 5-minute major. But Rico, they've lost Catenacci for the game. The good news is they get Halmo back.
One thing, and let's look at this as the glass is half full. The Attack are only dressing 5 defensemen. Imagine if it was a Jay Gilbert or a Kevin Cutting that got the 5 in a game. Then you're down to 4 defensemen. Or if it was Braden Rose who was serving that 10-minute misconduct, then you're down to 4D. So at least it was a forward. Then you'll get guys that don't get a lot of ice time, like Gilbert, or excuse me, like Gabriel, like Reimerchuk, that'll get more ice time in the third.
It's 2-1, Guelph leads. Stay tuned. When we come back, third period action. Plus, we'll check the out-of-town scoreboard when we return to Shorty's Owen Sound Attack Hockey right here on Rogers TV. Welcome back to Owen Sound. There you see the score. The Attack trailed the Storm after minutes. Let's see what's going on elsewhere in the OHL on the McNain Communications out-of-town scoreboard.
The Attack are trying to catch Sarnia for that elusive 4th spot in the Western Conference, and if Sarnia holds on, they'll get at least a point and extend their lead over the Attack to 2. Brampton leads Oshawa 3-2. That also in the third. Sudbury is down 5-2 against the Otters. London has now climbed back, and they're tied at 3s at the Dow Event Center against the Saginaw Spirit. And we're still looking for our first goal between the Colts and the 67s.
And Greg Ireland still getting an explanation from the officials. Terry Virtue laughing in the background, obviously doesn't like what he hears. CHL top 10 this week has London back on top after they were number 2 last week.
Tri-City must have gone on a little bit of a slump because they were number 1 and they dropped to number 3. The Sea Dogs, who everybody picked to repeat as Memcom Chaps this year, are still in the top 10. Plymouth still there, Kitchener and Ottawa still there, and honorable mentions going to Niagara.
And we'll see Ottawa tomorrow here in Owen Sound. And the third period is underway. Pass up for Halmo, who's back out there. With Catenacci out of the game, Smith takes his spot on the top line with Brace and Halmo. Here is Brace. To Jay Gilbert. Puts on the brakes and will set up behind his goal. And feeds Jamel Smith. Smith puts on the brakes to Halmo. Halmo looks in front, comes out in front. Halmo shot stopped, rebound. Smith couldn't get his stick on it. Kosmachuk fanned on the dump out. Brace behind the goal, tied up by Gaskin. Smith and Kosmachuk trying to dig it free. Brace still tied up behind the net. Now Garland with a chance to move it, and he does get it out. Bigra hit by Dickinson. And here is Garland with a chance to Kosmachuk. Stopped by Stager. The overreach goaltender quickly comes across the goal. Halmo off the boards, can't beat Payden. And Payden took a big hit. Garland took a hit from Rose as well. Bigra chases it down. Auger can't get at it. Rose up to Brace. Long shift for the attack forward. Watling dumps it back into the Owen Sound zone. Rose. Watched by Watling. He lost the puck. Rose, though, gets it out. Brace will send it down the ice for icing. And a big hit by Mike Halmo.
On a player much bigger than him. Here's that 2-on-1 close, and Scott Stager makes a save.
Ooh, nice save.
Kosmachuk looking for a second, and Halmo, wow.
Well, when he hits you, you definitely feel it. He's got the lone goal tonight for the attack, too. Poliziani's shot blocked by Sweep, and he's going to feel that. Gaskin dumps it in. Sweep will go right to the bench. Delayed offside, so the attack have time to move the puck. Dotchin to Cutting to Nastasiuk. Offside called on the attack. You could argue that Garrett Sparks kept his team in the game in the first period when the attack outshot the Storm 17-6.
He's played a ton of games this season, as Brandon Foote was the #1 last year. He is on the mend, and Sparks has taken the bull by the horns and has been the #1 for the bulk of this season.
Foote did not have a good start to the year. Sparks took over and hasn't relinquished the #1. Richard into the Owen Sound zone. Brace off the boards and out. Pereira dumps it right back in. Guelph will now be an opportunistic team and look for a chance to take the lead, but they'll focus on defense here. Pereira gets it away from Jamel Smith. Halmo and Finn chase it down. Mitchell chops at it, kept in by Brace. Too far for Smith. Pereira with a chance to move it. High and down the ice. Dickinson is onside. 3-on-1 Guelph. Dickinson blocked by Cutting. Chance for Kosmachuk, stopped by Stager. Chance for Dickinson is stopped by Stager. Kosmachuk and Brace battle, and the attack get it out of the zone. Fired right back in by Payden. Cutting and Stager with two big plays. Stager gave it away. Dickinson can't take the pass. Dickinson again, wraparound, stopped, rebound, scores! Kosmachuk gets his second of the game. Great pressure by the Storm, and it's 3-1 Guelph.
And you could sense it, as that was the second odd man rush for the Guelph Storm in the third period, as the attack maybe are taking chances a little bit too early in the third period. Childerley loses his man. Dickinson tries to wrap around. Stager makes the first save. The puck's behind him, and Kosmachuk with the wide open net, goal number 22 on the season.
The attack could not get the puck out of their own end. And that caused them problems. A hard-working shift by the Storm. Now Childerley gets it out. Poliziani will dump it in right on Stager. And he'll drop it for Bigra. Pass does not work. Another giveaway by Owen Sound. Poliziani keeps it in. And the forecheck goes back to work. Finn at the point. Shot deflected, stopped by Stager. Again, the attack will finally get it out. Gabriel and Reimerchuk on this rush. Gabriel with a shot, fanned on it. Now Childerley with a chance. He lost it. And here is Tanner Richard. Shot is blocked.
Dickinson and Garland get the assist on Kosmachuk's 22nd at 3:20.
That is the second assist of the game for Dickinson, both on Kosmachuk's goals. He's got 2. Mitchell the other in a 3-1 Guelph lead. Gaskin to Menard. To Tanner Richard. Poke checked by Gilbert. Landisi can't get away. Rose to Gilbert. Cross the ice for Sweep. Missed him. Gaskin to Mitchell. Rose lost the puck to Turcotte, but he's without a stick. Gilbert finds the puck. He's got to be careful. Mac Nickel is on the forecheck. Here's Rose to Nastasia, to Blandisi. Blandisi into the Guelph zone, stumbles, shot, blocked by Kosmachuk, and he plays it to Turcotte. To Nickel and out. Kosmachuk breaking in. Shot. Oh, missed the net. Aiming for the top corner. The top prospect has had a good game tonight. Halmo can't get around Finn. Finn has had a good game tonight. Now Halmo onside. Shot deflected by Pereira into the netting. 14:22 to go in the third. Guelph leads 3-1.
Kosmachuk looking for the trick as he goes inside on Cutting, but looking for that top corner, shoots it wide. And with the snowstorm here in the Grey Bruce area, I'm quite surprised at the attendance. Well, kind of, but not. 3,013 in attendance.
It's a pretty good crowd on a snowy night when you think about it. Snow squall warnings everywhere around Owen Sound. Hopefully the Guelph fans can drive home safely after making the trip up. Now Brace, cross the ice to Dodson. Owen Sound down by 2 with 14 minutes to go. Cutting into the Guelph zone.